welcome to our event planning production company. I'm very happy to see you with us today. And this is a place where hopeless romantics come together with impulsive organizers to create beautiful events for our guests, such as yourself. And today, as you can see in the background, I have set up a little sample corner. I was trying to create a celebratory feeling, sort of a special day feeling for you. So I have created little simple centerpieces, and as well as some candlelight organization and just a basic table setup, so you can take a look at it and maybe get that flavor of what we are here offering to you. And also in the background, as you can see, I have some fabric samples that we will take a look at a little later during your visit with us today. And for now, why don't we just have a seat at the table so we can go over everything in detail, and I'll help you have a seat at the chair. Let me turn off the light. Okay, this is comfortable. Let me get some extra props that I'm supposed to grab. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to grab this over here. And some brown props. Okay, I'm going to sit right here beside you. Okay, so we'll start by giving you this little piece of paper. Actually, there's 3. And what this is, it's a basic checklist for you to take home with you. So you can take a look at it, maybe mark some of the places on here. And this is basically given to you just to give you an understanding of what you can expect to be our responsibility. And of course, we do basically everything to make that day of yours special and as special as possible. So we create themes, we organize all of the entertainment, technical support, all of the emergency supports, cleanup, of course. We'll work with getting all the permits done, possibly advertising, depending on the type of the party that you're having. So, and also budgeting. And for budget, here we have second page, and that is something for you to take a look at as well. Just to see if there's going to be admission fees, if there will be rentals, how much you will spend on food, supplies, technical support, travel, and things like that. So just go over things just so that you know how it all works. And here we will be working all together. Our team of professionals works simultaneously to bring all pieces of puzzle together and create that happy occasion for you. And I know that it can get very overwhelming, putting together all the preparations. So we are truly here to help you have that peace of mind, so you can truly just enjoy that day and just relax that day. Okay. And the last page is the post-event evaluation, where we just want to know your opinion about our services and our supplies, and how professional what we can work on, and if you have enjoyed our company or not. Okay, so we go on with that. Okay, and as far as the simple setup for the table, here I have a little sample for you. to sometimes even put organza overlay on top just to create extra interest to the table. I don't have one right now, but because this is a more cleaner look. Okay. Then, of course, you can expect us to give you best setup for silverware. We'll serve your guests and you as well with forks and, well, 2 knives, forks, and a spoon. And it will, of course, also be determined by the menu that you pick. Then I like to do these plates in white and just do circular, smooth surfaced white plates. So you can basically put any type of dinner plates on top or appetizer plates. So I like that. But of course we can offer you any types of square ones or oval shaped, anything you wish. And as far as napkins, that's my favorite topic. We have just unlimited amount of shapes for napkins. This is just one of them. And I like this one because it's very interesting. It's simple yet complicated. It creates height to your seat and draws your eyes to the napkin. It also has a little space where you can put a little thank you card or name card. And here I put just thank you, Christine. So you can place anything. But of course, we can do more simple ones. Maybe put flower in it or just some other piece that will bring all the decor together. Okay. Also, we always look into leveling the table height by, for example, choosing taller centerpiece such as this one, and to even out the height between the centerpiece and the plates. I suggest sometimes to use napkins placed in a glass, so such as this one. And you can see just how elegant that looks. And I have simple folds of fire napkin, like a fire flame. And that creates interest and height to the table. I'll put that away for now. Okay. So if you don't mind, I'll just push some of the things away, and we'll take a look at the candles, okay? Just put it away so it's not in your way. Okay, now I'm going to just move this plate. Alright. So now for the candles. We offer simpler candles. I'm going to stand up next to you if you don't mind. Such as this one. And this one I like because it's flameless, so it's very safe. And we can create any color shine in there. As you can see, it shines. And it creates interest and adds to the color of your trees. Then we have, of course, the regular candle holders, just glass, very classic, very traditional. With the taller candles, this one has been on for a couple of days, so it's a little shorter than it's supposed to be. I apologize. Usually it's much taller, okay? But it's very cute. I think it gives your table some kind of comfort and just brings it all together with crystal. Then we have more modern looks, more elegant looks for the candles, such as this one. I'll be careful with it. And can place different types of water or any kind of substances really here. We can place different marbles, sands in here. In this case, I have placed a little flower inside. And then we'll place a floating candle right on top. And that looks beautiful. Okay. Of course, we can place little tiny knickknacks here and there too. Beads, things like that. And this one is one of my favorites. It's quite simply to make. And it has marbles on the very bottom, as well as some flowers. And this is just the orchid inside. And it just adds a flame kind of look. It gives it that interest, that cutesy effect. And we placed a little tiny floating candle inside, as well as lit tea light. That's waterproof. Okay, so that's one of my favorite looks. And before we leave, I'll turn off the light so you can check out how bright this is. Okay. Now for the centerpieces. If you don't mind, I'll just stand on the side just to show you fully. Let me just get on the side. And I love to work with centerpieces. I always get to create a lot of different things. So in this one we have some water gems together with the tea light. And here we have a big combination of different flowers. Different texture, different color. Whites, as well as pink textured kind of spiky little flowers. Tall grasses and a tall piece of orchid to give it that height look. And also we have these wonderful leaves here that just finish off the look on each side, creating sort of a frame for this piece. So that's that. And then last but not least is this rose sphere. It looks like a jellyfish, doesn't it? With all tentacles. So this is just a sphere of roses. It's one of the most classic and elegant looks for any occasion. I love the aroma of roses. It's the smell, the texture. Beautiful. It comes in this glass cylinder, kind of tall vase that also actually can be filled out with any type of filler. And then we have these beautiful glass beads just hanging off of the sides, and the crystals really play on the light, creating a little shine. The amount of crystals and the type could be definitely determined by you. Any type. Okay. And those pebbles. If it's a wood themed party, we can put moss, pine cones into all of these vases. We can also layer them just like this. Mix them with pebbles and rocks or seashells. Like that. So it can be anything. I love to include feathers as well into the centerpieces, so they would just be sticking out like this, out into the side. Of course, not over the candle. So that's also an option that you can think about. Makes it look more fluffy and light. Just smooth, silky, fluffy little feather. Gives it that elegance. Okay. Alright, and why don't we go ahead and look at some of the fabrics now in the back? If you could just follow me. Okay, and now onto the fabrics. And of course, this is not even close to our full library of different fabrics that we offer to our clients. These are just some of the most boldest ones, as well as the most favorite ones. So, let me just go through them. The very first one is the Oriental style. And this one, as you can see, is a rich red color with black accented flowers. It's very oriental. It's feminine yet masculine. So these are mostly popular during bachelor and bachelorette parties. And it's incredibly soft. It's a very heavy fabric, and most of these fabrics are silks, satins, and organzas. So this one's very pleasing, very interesting, very bright, very bold. The next one is just a lot more fun, a little bit more girly. It's very sparkly. I like how it shines on the light. Just plays. And this one is mostly preferable to those who like lilacs and purples. Looks good on top of white silks or deep purple colors. Just a fun additional sparkle. Then this next one is one of my favorites, and it's very tropical. I think it reminds me of ocean by the colors and the sound. And again, you can see that it's shiny as well. When the light hits it, it reflects the light, creating an additional the heaviest of all our materials. This one is a satin. Also reflects the light. As you can tell. So if you place the light underneath of it, create folds in it, it will look incredible in it. It's very smooth, cream, champagne type of color. And it's mostly popular in vintage weddings as well as more cream, peachy colored ones. And the last one is this beautiful blue material. Also reflective. Also has a lot of silkiness to the touch. Very gentle. Very pretty. You can see. So these are the fabrics that I wanted to show you today. I hope you have enjoyed it, and let's go ahead and I will show you some of the lights without the lights around it on a table. So you're welcome to take a look at that and maybe relax a little bit and make a decision whether or not to work with us. Okay? Alright? It was a pleasure working with you. And this is what our table is going to look like without